Larry Dettmer. I'm a senior project manager for Hunt Moss, specifically with Moss & Associates. The biggest thing with us, especially working at an active airport, is having it approved, what we call an MOT, so maintenance of traffic, and not impacting the public is ultimately the goal for the airport. So if we find a happy medium of making sure that we're able to do our job and work safely, whether it's in the road or inside the building, and having that approved in ample time, and just ultimately we want to make sure everyone is safe. Because the last thing we want to have happen is if one of our guys gets hurt, or even worse, you have somebody from the public getting hurt. Because a lot of these projects that you see happening aren't really on an active building. You're on a job site where you can just have a normal day in and day out injury. We're working inside an active airport that's got thousands of people driving through it, driving around it all day, every day. So safety for us is our number one priority. Without you guys, we would not be where we are right now, because the as-builts we have from the design team and from the airport just aren't accurate. So knowing exactly where it is an absolute must for us. And going out there and potholing and working with you guys to figure out how we do that we can then turn that design package over to the engineers to give us the best buildable set of prints is an absolute must that we have to do. I had no idea that you guys can scan the pipes. I had no idea that you guys are able to do the scanning of the building. I knew about SiteMap. We have your guys' SiteMap that we then turn over those files over to our engineers and let them run with it as we see fit. The next step that we are trying to do is understanding how we get your guys' information inside the actual BIM model. So we have the architect's models, we have all the MEP models. We're trying to finalize our civil models with the design team. And then if we are able to take all of what you guys had us and have them implemented all into one little spot, it's going to make life so much easier to find all those conflicts. Because the last thing you want to do is go out there and say, hey, we have a problem, and then you're sitting there spending money waiting for the issue to be resolved when we could have figured it out 6 months ago. You guys are a turnkey company. We can call you guys and get everything that we need to understand the existing conditions of a job site. These guys are great, and they're a valuable resource that I would highly recommend to any company moving forward.